is a wreck. Just okay, here's 3 miles. That's not gonna take us. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another vlog. My name is Brandy if you're new, and this is my trans life. If you are not new, thank you so much for coming back. But if you are, please do not forget to subscribe, like, share this video. We are doing a Sunday reset today. Sorry I'm moving you guys around so much. I'm using my handheld tripod because the other one is sliding so much. Lucy May isn't feeling good today, so we're gonna pray for her and get her some Benadryl. I think it's from the salt or the snow or something outside for sure. I'm hoping. I hope it's nothing major because, honey, you know, if you have dogs, you know, one vet visit is like $3,000. So it's not giving that. So Sunday reset today. What that looks like for us is I'm going to the grocery store, which I never got to do last week. And I'm going to wash my clothes and I'm going to straighten up my apartment. I'm going to watch church and I'm going to have a chill day, probably watch a movie or two. And that's really it for us. Oh, Pookie Poo. Oh, she could boo boo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So we're going to Trader Joe's. It's 7:30 in the morning. They open at 8. I want to be the first one there because, you know, it's going to be busy anyway. I'll show you guys that. Hi. Hello. Hi. I'm trying to get in the habit of not necessarily screaming so loud. Before I got this microphone, my camera wasn't picking up the sound that well, so I was like having to talk loud. But I'm realizing I don't have to do that anymore, but I'm still doing it. It's kind of crazy. So let me get my trans femme voice on. Although I've never been that girl, to be honest with you. I'm never that girl that's like, oh, let me talk this way. Oh, the mouse talk and all that. I've never cared that much. I was talking to a friend the other day, and the friend is like obsessed with passing and like, you know, all of these things. Stop this. You want more camera time than me. Okay, they see you, cutie. Passing and like they're just obsessed with it. And I don't feel that way, honestly. I do not feel. Lucy May, give me a second, baby. Come on right here. I want to talk to the vlog. So you she is not having it. She is not having it. She doesn't feel good. She's taking all my attention away. So yeah, my friend is obsessed with like that. And you know, I support that for people who it works for. What I don't necessarily support is the idea that someone else is doing it wrong or someone else hasn't accomplished like the things. Lucy May, I don't know why she's doing this with this camera. She is not into this camera today. She's never this obsessed with this camera. Yeah, so that what I was saying. I don't subscribe to that idea that like, you know, one person did it better than the other. I think we have to get to a space. And this is the thing, like when I was watching Crazy Sexy Cool yesterday, they were talking about like how, I think Tabitha was saying like how within our own community we're tearing each other down. I think it's so true. I understood what Temperance was saying, as far as like that shouldn't matter because every community does that. We should still have outside support. I get it. But the thing is like just in our own community as trans people, you know, like one trans person thinks they're better than the next trans person because really what? Because you have a sex change or because you have bigger boobs. I just don't get it. I think these things are all fleeting and very superficial. And I think ultimately it is a part of what you need to feel sane in your body, what you need to feel complete in your body. And I think that is such an individual journey. There's a fine line too. For me, I can't speak for other people, but I don't understand it. And like, I have friends of all different, you know, sections of the spectrum of transness. What I try to keep in mind is how it felt before I was comfortable in my own body, right? It felt like everybody was judging me. it felt like everybody had these things or were thinking these things, you know? It felt like that. And I will never know if that was actually happening, right? But what I can say now is that it was definitely a projection of how I was feeling, right? About how I highlighted my insecurities in my head. And so I projected that onto other people, not knowing what they're actually thinking about me, you know? So I especially remember the kindness in people who were very sort of aware and conscious enough to be kind, understanding, like that. They might not understand the trans journey at that time, definitely not my journey, but still connected with me as a human and liked me as a soul, Brandy the soul. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's very important for me to hold space for that, especially now that I'm vlogging and, you know, content creating. And I'm very small now, but I plan to grow and grow and grow. So at some point, someone will look back at this video. It'll be years later, and I'm saying hi to you now. Hey, someone will look back at this video and be like, wow, that I identify with that, you know? So I think it's very important for me to hold space for people who are exactly where they feel they want and should be, and they have crossed the threshold of feeling safe and valued within oneself, and now they're able to sort of redirect that inner thought process from self-sabotage to like self-love, because that is really the journey. That's really the journey. And once you get there, I think you start to see life differently. The problem is that you pick up so many negative things, scars and traumas on the way, that you get jaded at one point. And once you get jaded, it's really hard to live pure again, right? In your trust and your heart, and like open your eyes differently, or take the rose color, or put the rose color on, whatever. But I think there's hope for everyone. I think there's hope for everyone. I think there's always a way to get back there. And, you know, the struggle is hard, but there is a way. And I think everyone deserves to live a life that's fulfilling to themselves by themselves, you know? I think that's really where it all starts, you know? So I celebrate those people who've accomplished a lot. I celebrate those people who've accomplished a little. I celebrate those people who are, you know, still figuring it out, and I give them grace. And I also want to encourage and empower people to like say that, you know, like when people, I always speak up because it's important for me to have a voice. You know, being trans is such a small part of who I am as a person, and it's just like, it's like the percentage of my transness is so little, but it's like the title of who I am for some reason. And I lean into it sometimes too, because of the narrative of, you know, I don't want to be misgendered. I also don't want to ever like be, you know, the stealth or the thing that I described a bit ago. So it's important for me to identify. And also, like, honestly, it's such a powerful position to play for me, especially having survived it. It's such a powerful position to play, and I'm really proud of it, if that makes sense. So, girl, let me get out here to this store. I'm just sitting up here chit-chat. I'll see you guys in a bit. You're in my kitchen. It's not glamorous, but come on in here. Do a little grocery haul of the things that I got from Traders. Bear with me. I wish it was a little more lit in here. Huh. But we'll see. Okay. Blueberries. Raspberries. Kale. Soap, which smells so good, by the way. Fried rice. People love that. I got the vegetable fried rice. I'll put my own protein in it. This bread is something good. Brown sugar. Cinnamon sugar bread. If you don't know this, please get some. You'll thank me later. Thai vegetable Gaza dumplings. carrots, little mix of asparagus, onion, and mushroom. I'm gonna make a seafood pasta with that. Celery, which are really good for you, by the way. A double pack of tofu. This was only $2.99, so amazing. Vitamins, calcium and magnesium. If you're a trans woman, you definitely want to be taking magnesium. It's really good for bone health, which we need. And then it also helps with anxiety. So if you don't know that, this is your anxiety medication right here. Magnesium and zinc. We all need zinc. And a multivitamin with antioxidants, vitamin A, C, and E. Love that. And then potatoes. I'm gonna give 1 or 2 of these to Lucy May. Well, I'm gonna give her half of one today, and then the rest goes into their meal for the week for her tummy. Fruits. I got some plums, black plums. They're not in season, but I need fruit, so. Got the dogs a little bones to chew on, peanut butter flavor. Got some broccoli in addition to go into my pasta. Got some frozen langoustine, which are baby lobster tail for the pasta. Chicken breast to boil for the dogs. Pasta for my pasta. Turkey bacon for breakfast today. Garbanzo beans, also known as chickpeas, for the dogs. Onion, because I love onion and we all need onion. Frozen mangoes for a snack. Because if you've noticed, my snacks are not here. No more snacking. Summertime's coming. Peri-peri sauce, which I think makes everything taste good when you're cooking your protein. Peanut butter for a snack. And last but definitely not least, jasmine rice. And that is my Trader Joe's haul. Woo! Hey guys, so I have done everything since I saw you last this morning. My Sunday reset is complete. The last thing I have to do is wash my hair, and I'm getting ready to do that now. My hair is a wreck. Just look at this mess. My hair actually looks really strong today, but it is dirty, so I need to wash it and put it in some twist for the week. And I can't wait till my hair is longer. Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine, because this is from the twist back. Imagine if I had 4 of those. Watch, hold on. Look at this. Look at this hair. Imagine if I had 4 of those twisties all back. I wore those for like a week and then I took them out and then defined the curls or the wave and then like fluffed it up like this. But if my hair was like 4 or 5 inches longer, be so amazing. So that's really what I'm going for. I feel like by next year, this time, I might have 2 inches more. Cause like all of this has to go. Do you know what I mean? Like, see, that all has to go. So, I don't know. It's like playing catch up with my hair, to be honest with you, because it was so thin. It wasn't really thin. It was just broken. So I needed to keep cutting it so that the strands can get thicker and thicker and thicker together. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Ooh. Okay, let me wash my hair. I'll be back. Out of the shower, I have the mask, and I want to show you guys the hair mask that I use. Now, this mask is it's an Argan hair mask. It is the mask that I use in my hair when I reset on. I probably do this twice a month on Sundays. I get it from Marshall's for $6.99, honey. $6.99, and it lasts. I think I've used that maybe twice already. So, and I have a lot of hair, so you know, I drench it. So that's how much is left. Yep, this is an Argan restorative mask. I'll link it below. I'm not sure where it's sold, but I'll find it maybe on Amazon and I'll link it. But definitely I get it from Marshall's on sale for $6.99. So I'm gonna leave this in for about, I'm gonna do an hour. Listen to, look, feel the sun. Oh, The sun! I need to get out of that sun. My face should not be in that sun. Actually, after my Morpheus treatment, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm tripping. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave this in for about 1 hour, then I'll wash it out and I'll do some twist. And I'm just here listening to Usher. Have you ever listened to the new Usher's album? I have a few favorite songs. Bop is one of my favorite songs. Don't let this turn into a bop. When I think about like when you're in a city, like driving, going to meet someone for a date or someone that you're like into real bad, and you're just grooving to that song. Don't let this turn into a bop. Oh my God, so cute. I love A-Town Girl, and I love Ruined. Those are my 3 favorites. What is your 3 favorites? If you've already listened to the album and you have favorites, let me know what your favorites are in the comments. In the comments, let me know. All right, I'm gonna go and do some other things. Okay, let me show you what I'm using in my hair. I just finished washing out the leave-in conditioner. I'm sorry, the deep conditioning mask. I am going to use this brand, Moac. It's a detangler, also super conditioning. So I'm gonna spray that in first. Then I'm gonna go in with some leave-in conditioner by Olive Miracle leave-in conditioner. I actually really like this stuff. And then I'm going to put in some Argan hair cream. This is a nourishing cream, hydrates, conditions, and eliminates frizz. It's also the next step after the mask that I used, so I like to do that. And I'll let you guys see how I do it. Like, it's no secret that when you wash your hair, it shrinks. The shrinkage is so real. So real, you see? Okay, so I twisted my hair up. All that's done. Super wet. Look at there. And this is how you keep your natural hair, honey. It's not all about the wigs and things. No matter what you wear, you have to take care of your hair. And the last thing I'm going to put on my hair is a Nutri Supplement Scalp Serum. So this is a Scalp Serum by Karastase. Honey, this stuff right here, when I tell you, if you're having problems with like your hair growing or just the overall thickness of it or how it grows or just stimulating it, this is what you need. It's a serum. It keeps your scalp hydrated. It actually really does help. Look at that. And I just put it on my scalp, like where I need it, right there. It actually really, oh, you can't even see. Why is it doing that? Okay. So I just put it like right in the middle. You see how it comes out? Yep. And then I'll just massage it in. Ooh! And then I'll just massage it in so it, yeah. And that's it. This stuff I recommend for anyone who is growing their hair, like, and you want to grow your hair healthy. You obviously still have to take care of it, but this will really help you. So I'll link that below as well. Girl, and that's it, honey. That's it, honey. She's giving you Sunday reset routine like an old mother, honey. Yes, ma'am. All right. I'm gonna cook my dinner. Morning, happy Monday. All set, ready to go to work. We're headed out today. I'm bringing you guys with me today because I want to get some gym shoes, sneakers, tennis shoes, however you label that. And I want to sort of show you guys where I'm going. I think I'm gonna go to On Cloud. I don't know if you've heard of them, but we'll see. Happy Monday. I slept really good last night. I am up this morning, and it's never a good thing to wake up and have to go to work because I don't like that, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm wearing my scrubs today because I actually have, wait a minute, I look so cute in scrubs actually. Hold on. Yeah, I'm wearing my scrubs today because I have consultations to do. I actually have a lot of them to do today. So I'll be at work talking to people about beauty, recommendations on like skincare and cosmetic treatments that I think would fit depending on the client and what the issues are. I love these days because I do get to sit down with people and talk to them and connect with them and not just sit in my office and like do work. Although this is work, it is more face-to-face sort of part of the job that I kind of like. Kind of. Sometimes people have expectations that are just like, well, I think, you know, but you can't say, you have to find a way to say that. And it's always like when you least expect it, or anyway, it's awkward. How was your guys' weekend? I hope you had a great weekend. I could not find anything to watch on TV. I'm actually going to cancel my Netflix subscription soon, so I'm trying to watch a few movies on my downtime. I really love rom-coms, so if you tell me what rom-coms you like, and yeah, let's head out. I think we'll have a pretty cool day today, so at least we'll get some movement going and I won't just be vlogging from this apartment. The sun's out, there's no snow, and there's no rain in the forecast, so I'm excited about that. We just got some new shoes. I am so excited because now I can actually go to the gym, which is what I need them for. But also, girl, they hella comfortable. I got them from On Cloud. I'll do a little haul with you guys in a bit, but I just wanted to check in and say that my gym mission is in full swing. So here's the thing. I've actually been going through a little self-doubt where it's like I just can't bring myself to go to the gym, and like the shoes were a barrier because I didn't have any gym shoes, and I'm like, you know what, stop worrying about it, girl, just get the shoe and go to the gym. You have to get in shape. And I have this message, well, anyway, I'll talk to you guys about it later, but I have this message that going to the gym, and I don't know if it's God, I know it's God telling me this, going to the gym is going to help me a lot, like mentally, physically. I'm going to look better, feel better about how I look, and ultimately just have more energy. So, woo! Oh, wait, walk back. Woo! All right, I'm going to lunch too. Bye. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. We are in a mess. Happy Wednesday. We are in a rush and we look a mess. So I am in and out real quick. I wanted to give you guys a little haul of my shoes that I got from On Cloud yesterday. I'm about to take them on a test bike ride. So, and I'm going to electrolysis, so I'm numbing, as you can see. But yeah, this is the shoe. It looks a little large, so please don't judge, but I wanted to make sure that it actually fit my trans foot, honey, and that I can work out in comfort with these on. But they are so comfortable in the store. They were, so I'll tell you how they go. The only thing I don't like is this lace situation. I don't quite get it, but that is the shoe. Now that I have them on, they actually are the right size. They look a little big, but that's okay. This foot here is actually bigger because the toe is at the top where this one isn't. So that was the misunderstanding there, but yeah, I'm happy with them. I'm headed to electrolysis to get some of this hair off of my neck. Yeah, girl, I'll see you guys later. Don't worry. All right, we just finished our first workout. I'm gonna tell you straight up, it was literally like a 25-minute workout. I am super proud of myself for it. I did about 7 minutes on the treadmill. I started walking fast first because, one second. I started walking fast first because remember, I'm tall. So if I'm not walking slow, it doesn't really give me a workout. So I was walking fast for about 3 minutes, and then I jogged for the last 4 of the 7. Then I moved over to the lower bike where your legs are kind of up and you are pedaling. And that's supposed to be for lower abs, which is something I'm majorly targeting. And then I spent the last bit of time on the Stairmaster. Bitch, that Stairmaster is not a joke. I did intend to do more, but the Stairmaster wore me out so much, I was like, I gotta go. So I'm walking home now. I got my water, I'm already hydrated. I'm gonna try to pick up like a green juice or something and then go home. And yeah, the thing about it is that I feel so accomplished and proud of myself, even though I didn't do like the heaviest workout, or I wasn't there for an hour, or I didn't lift any weights or anything like that. Just getting my ass there. And it wasn't even as bad as it wasn't bad at all. But the fact that I like psyched myself up to think it would be like so terrible, it was actually great. So I'm so proud of myself. And the thing, celebrating myself is like, that's the move. That's the vibe. That's my new sort of strategy. Just like, you know what, I'm dope as fuck and I'm working, like I'm doing things every day to better myself, and this just falls into that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So first workout is complete. We did not buy those shoes for nothing. We might have paid a whole month in gym fees for nothing, but this makes it feel good. So gonna be consistent about that. So I'll run it back. All right, we picked the girls up. Now we're gonna do a little walk around the park. Come on, Summer. Show yourself, Summer. There she is. For those of you who wonder about Summer Pearl, she's just very, very antisocial. All right, let's go, girls. Good morning and happy Friday. Ciao, it's a couple days later. We're still in our scrubs. We're headed out to work again. I woke up feeling quite off today for some reason, but we're gonna push through. Have this NARS blush on. It's my first day wearing. I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup, just blush. Post Morpheus. Remember, we're still three weeks out, but post Morpheus, and definitely taking it easy because the skin did have a flare up, but it's starting to look pretty good. So I'm gonna go in with the NARS. This is in the color Insatiable. You can see it there. I just put a little bit on my top cheek, I guess, and I'm going to take you with me here. And what we're gonna do is we're actually just going to take this beauty blender and blend. Yeah, we're just gonna put it in and have it just give the skin a little color. I love this stuff because it gives skin, you know, it doesn't, if you put it on top of like foundation or anything, it'll be brighter, but if you just put it on your skin, it blends in so beautiful and just gives you that like little blush of skin that you need. With a beauty blender too, it's hard, you can't even tell that it's like on the face, you know what I mean? So yes, we're greasy everywhere because we have to stay hydrated, so there's nothing I'm going to do to take that. You see, how cute is that? There's nothing I'm going to do to like take that away. It's just gonna be there. I could put some powder on it, but I need that moisture throughout the day. So that's it. I use my cocoa butter lip balm, by the way, linked in my last video. I love this stuff. You should definitely get it for your everyday balm and just your base balm too. So I'll then go over top of it with some Laneige just because it's cold out today and I have this stuff. I don't love it because it dries my lips out, but having the cocoa butter under it helps. So I'll just, obviously I'm gonna get my money's worth, girl. Ain't got no money to throw away. This is going to be a day of my life at the end of the vlog. So I'll show you guys just a Friday. Like we'll go through my whole entire day today. So I hope you enjoy that. I'm trying new things. By the way, the snippet in my last vlog that I talked about ballroom, I put it on TikTok. Girl, I got 8,000 views already on TikTok yesterday. I put it up. So I'm so excited about that. At least now it gives me some understanding of what people want to see, what people want to see me talk about, what the format should look like. So I'm going to repeat the exact same thing that I did, talking about different things and just take them from the vlog and send them there and see how that happens. And some of you have come here from TikTok because I saw the jump. So I am so happy that you've come over to my channel. This is a new channel relatively, and what we're doing is figuring it out. But what we are doing is talking the truth, being real, being raw. And honey, I'm showing you trans in a new light. Now I know, not a new light, my light. I know that there are a lot of trans girls on YouTube and vlogging and doing their own thing, and I'm so supportive. I cannot wait to connect with those girls and somehow like cross paths because I am secretly stalking their stuff. But also I want to make sure that I stay original to me. That way you have variety, and also like there's all types of trans people on the internet, and obviously I'm different, so I want to be here. So anyway, thank you guys for coming over to my channel. Please do not hesitate to engage with my content. Your comments, your likes, they really help me grow this channel. So I am excited for this journey because it's going to be a journey, honey. It is going to be a journey. We are headed out for the day. Let's go. We've made it off the train. We're in Williamsburg, where the beautiful people reside and frequent. I always say that because like Williamsburg, Brooklyn really has some of the most beautiful people. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Everyone's in shape, everyone's fit, everyone's like, it's gorgeous. So in the summertime, it's a lot to look at. People watching is literally everything. So that's that. But we're headed into work. We're so excited for Friday. It's cloudy, but it is what it is, honey. It's what it is. One thing about me, when I'm in work mode, like when I'm on my way to work or I'm commuting, I really don't want to bump into anyone I know. Like, I don't like it. It's uncomfortable, especially when the people I bump into are like I know from like when I used to go out and stuff. Like, I don't want it. But if you do run into me and I'm commuting, it should be like simple. It should be like, hey, how you doing? Oh my gosh, good to see you. Have a good day. Especially if we're on like texting terms or like social media or something like that. Like at peak hours of like commuting, like, you know, I know you're going to work. You know I'm going to work. I don't know. But I feel like there's a way to bump into people that doesn't feel awkward. You know what I mean? And it could just be the times that we live in too. Like human interaction is kind of uncomfortable. Okay, half of the day is done. We are out for lunch. And okay, this is what it's given, so it's looking quite good. We're definitely gonna do something. Let's see what's on the other side. And you just let me know. I literally buy food every single day, and it never, ever stops shocking me how expensive it is. One thing you're going to do in New York City is spend way too much money on food because you have to eat. I think the best new investment is going to be a grocery store. All right, so we're back. We're gonna do lunch. I'm gonna show you everything I got. So this is called a lunchtime haul. Chicken from Whole Foods. This is my favorite from them. I know I talk shit about Whole Foods. I'm like, I'm never going back, but whenever they have that, I'm gonna have a piece. Just so you see, look at this chicken. You just can't get it like this many places anymore. And it's still crunchy, honey. And it's air fried. Tabasco sauce for the chicken, honey. Hot sauce in my bag. And then a nice old Greek salad. So chicken and salad, really. And then kombucha to help with all of the stuff. So what I was saying on my walk back is that in New York City, you are going to spend money on food. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, my lifestyle is not really crazy or anything like that. I actually used to cook more and eat from home more on work days. I don't know, starting next month, I'm gonna start like being disciplined or try to find a way to discipline myself to cook from home and just bring my lunch to work, because it is too much money that I'm spending on food. And when it comes down to like trying to move and everything like that, I should not be spending as much money. This is what the salad looks like. As much money as I spend on food. It's ridiculous. And especially because sometimes it's not even good. So, that salad's good. So that's that. But yeah, I'm gonna finish lunch and I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Also, can't believe I forgot to show you guys that I'm wearing my new On Clouds. Look at those bad girls. Okay, I got my hat on because I am actually going to ride a bike home. It is cold. You can see the wind blowing everywhere, but I have to ride this bike because the train this morning was very, very slow and I'm not into it. I'm trying to get home. I have one day off, which is tomorrow, and I want to record a lot of content and also just like reset, cook dinner and things like that for myself. Yeah, so headed home. But what a productive day I had. You know, part of me working in a people-facing job and having like interactions with people every day takes me out of that like isolation of like just, you know, many different things. I'm really grateful for that. But I'll show you guys, I'll get on the bike and then we'll head home and then we'll talk more then. I'll take an actual like toast to end the vlog. Girl, it's like full of bikes. It's unheard of because because it's so cold out, no one's actually riding a bike. But all these red lights. Okay, here's one. Can we take this one? How many do we have? 3 miles. That's not gonna take us home. Let's keep going. Let's see how many miles this has. 3 miles again? What is going on? Come on. Okay, 34 miles. We're going home. Okay. All right, come on. Whew. All set. All right, we have made it home. We got out of the shower, did our skincare, and now we are giving a good old toast. Made it through the week. I'm grateful that you watched and like you guys spent this week with me. And I'm super excited to start the next week. You know, life is moving. Every week's getting better and better. Next week, I think we're in the gym. So a step in the right direction. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I greatly appreciate your support and I cannot wait to see you in the next vlog.